Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Hikmat Jalil. Today I would like to tell you 2 ways to get started. I have seen a lot of people, they are just saying that starting something is impossible. Starting something is something very tough for all of us and we can't start it. So let me explain 2 ways to get started. You have to start whatever you want, but you need some ways to follow to get started. So let me tell you the first way to get started. I believe that these 2 ways will help you to find out what you're looking for. And that's why I'm about to tell you the 2 steps to get started. The first step about how to get started is that you should have to start small. Most of the people think that whenever we want to start something, we have to start big. But it's just a big mistake they are doing. But the only thing they have to do is to start small. It doesn't matter what they are doing, it doesn't matter what will they do, but the only thing they have to do is to start small. For example, they want to start a business, then they have to start small. It doesn't matter if they are big, it doesn't matter if they are starting with a high amount of money or they are starting with just a small amount of money. But the only thing they need is to start. It doesn't matter what happens, but the only thing you have to do is to start. Most of the people, they will not start anything because they are afraid of everything and they think that if they start small, then they may face many problems. But this is just a big problem that you should not do it. You have to start whatever you want. It doesn't matter if you are starting small. And that's the way that will help you to get started. The second step about how to get started is that you should do some research. Most of the people, they think that if I start something, I may be failed. But if they research about something they want to start, then they will never and never fail because they are pretty sure about themselves. They have confidence on whatever they want to do, and the confidence they have will lead them to get successful on whatever they want to do. And that's why doing research is really important and everybody should do. It doesn't matter if you're a teacher, it doesn't matter if you're a businessman, it doesn't matter if you're a shopkeeper, you have to do some research. You should Google it, you have to ask somebody who knows about how to get started, you have to ask about the business you want to start, you have to ask about the shop you want to establish, you should have to ask about the institute you want to establish. You have to do research, and doing research is always a key level to get successful. And the most people do these kinds of research and they will get successful. But most of the people also, they fail because they do not do any research and they don't have any information about what they are doing. They have no idea what's about to happen to them. And if you face these kinds of situations, then you will exactly fail. But the only way and the solution is that you have to do some research and get successful. If you don't do that, then you will fail. This is something you should know about how to get started, how to start a business, whatever you want to start. But the only thing you have to do is to research. And the first step, also we should not forget it, the first step was that we should start small. Doesn't matter what happens, if we fail, then we will lose nothing. And that's why starting small is something very good for everyone. If they feel that they may fail, and that's why they have to start small. If they fail, nothing will happen. But most of the people, they have no information, they are trying to get successful fast, and they will start whatever they want as fast as they can without any information. And the only thing that will happen to them is to fail again and again. And if you don't want to be these kinds of guys, then you have to follow the 2 steps I mentioned before and get successful and start whatever you want to start.